Hi everyone, this is Sky. Welcome to Sky's Intuition, and let's do a reading for you. Okay, guys, Divine, we ready? We're ready. Divine Source, thank you for the light that you shine upon me. May it shine through me and be a shield of protection, protecting me at all times, morning, noon, and night, whether I'm coming, whether I'm going, whether I'm asleep, or whether I'm awake, in every way, from my enemies and adversaries and those who wish me harm. Divine Source, thank you for consoling anybody who is in need at this time and for your collective message. Guys, I'm warning you, just like yesterday, I don't know if this is going to freeze up or not, so, I haven't figured it out yet. I don't have the energy to right now. I've done everything I could think of, so maybe they'll have an update that'll fix it, because sometimes they do. All right. And the first card out is coming to a head. Something here is coming to a head. I do want to thank you guys really so much for watching my videos and the subscribers to the channel and those who wish me well. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you so much. I'm slowly getting my sea legs back together, so thank you for your patience and understanding and your well-wishing. Second card out is solid. Coming to a head and solid. Alone. Something about alone here. There is a Gypsy Hobo reading uploaded on Patreon. Bounty Hunter. Somebody's looking for someone to pay them back, maybe. Maybe they are. What's the message here? Divine is Father. So somebody may be looking for a father or power of attorney here. Well, that's interesting. That's usually somebody who legally takes care of another person's assets. So there's that loan there. That's weird. Then we have children involved. Good Lord. Children involved. We do have father there, so. Clue right in front of you. So there's an obvious clue here. Could be about a loan, children involved. Bounty hunter, found guilty. Someone's being found guilty. Good Lord. Rest in peace. Something's coming to an end, coming to a head, or someone here has passed away. Did they do something to a father? Cornucopia. This is overwhelming amount. Harvest time. Cornucopia. Which is right around the corner because cornucopia you usually see around Thanksgiving. So I'm thinking maybe something around Thanksgiving is bound to happen here. Or is going to happen. Or has happened in a Thanksgiving in the past. Malpractice is involved. IT department. In some corporation or building or structure, the IT department. Usually large corporations have IT departments, not little ones. Although medium-sized companies can have an IT department. Manages the messages that get sent throughout the company and within or and without of and regarding the company. Somebody, like um when years ago when I worked in healthcare, a lot of you know your email was subject to being seized and reviewed, so you had to be very careful. December, found guilty. December. Wow. Somebody's going to be found guilty in December. Something, it looks like. Candle magic is involved. Candle magic. And then we have checkmate. Take that as it resonates. As with any and all of my readings, guys, thank you so much for sharing your stories. We are a collective, which means that not every situation is your circumstance, nor every circumstance your situation. Please use your own discernment and your own best judgment and let your conscience be your guide. These are collective readings. They are not individual private readings. I don't do private readings. That's not my calling right now. My calling is more on the realm of expansion, metaphysics. So I don't do private readings. I have done life coaching in the past. So, if somebody comes to me and they want life coaching, possibly, but I don't do private readings. Releasing funds. Somebody won something here and they got funds released to them, but malpractice is right above it, so I'm really concerned. On the run. Someone's on the run. 'Cause tramps like us, baby, we were born to run. Heart health. Something with someone's heart. This has to, obviously, some type of criminal DNA test. Candle magic and DNA test. So this has to do with somebody on the run for something, a father, DNA test proving something about a father. Somebody did malpractice to get an abundance. Something about December, candle magic, whatever that is. But angels are surrounding you, Boobala. So don't you worry. Don't you worry about it. Gosh, it feels good to be back, guys. It does. I mean, for those who don't know, I was under the weather. I had a cold that just kept progressing. I was having attacks on my throat chakra. So I had to, and it was, so I figured I would take the time off to heal. But while all that was happening, also my computer, or not my computer, but I had technical issues with my software, so I had to purchase another laptop and wait for that, do all that background work. So, I'm always a busy bee. Dearies, I'm always a busy bee. I don't know how people are bored. Even by myself, I'm not bored. Life insurance. Okay, guys, at the bottom of the crime deck is life insurance. So there's something very strange going on here. That someone benefited, I think. I really do. Or they thought they did. Coming to a head. What does that mean? Coming to a head. Coming to a head. Is it coming to a head here? Fraud. This fraud is coming to a head. Well, we know that because who's not talking about it in some way, shape, or form? Just about every tarot reader on the block, it's the hot topic is this fraud. Or people doing fraud, not just one, but it's bringing all this fraudulent activity out. Legal proceedings, solid. Now, what that means, let's see. Is somebody claiming that you loan them something? A loan? Healing? Loan? I don't know. Maybe somebody was given a loan to heal something? Or they're claiming that something was a loan? Man-made disaster, bounty hunter. So, whatever this was, came from within because the airplane's going down man-made. I would think that either somebody's in the control, like, control, aviation control, where they look at the machines and all that, or the tower, which we know what the tower card signifies, or they're inside. So I think this was a bounty hunter, possibly something inside. Intuition, father. They do allow you to go back to a previous version of the software, but then they keep bothering you with you have to upgrade the software, so you're stuck between a rock and a hard place. So I'm sorry. The last we were talking about something about the intuition, something about a father or somebody's intuition with regards to their father or father's intuition. Power of attorney. Perversion. Now, perversion doesn't necessarily mean it's nasty, but it doesn't necessarily have to do with sex all the time. Perversion of justice, it just means corruption within. That somebody took the law and distorted it somehow. That's also perversion. Children involved. What are these children up to, Divine? I'm trying to pay attention for when it freezes. So, I mean, it doesn't, I do tend to keep track and so it blends okay. Caregiver. It's for when I splice it. Caregiver. So children involved. One of the children maybe was a caregiver or some love. Clue right in front of you. Has to do with love. Maybe a child took care of, was a caregiver, or claims to be your caregiver found guilty because of social media. So this is like you could have a Facebook page. You see the insignia there, but you could have a Facebook page. You could have a platform somewhere, anywhere. Okay, found guilty of on social media. Neighborhood. Someone's passing away in the neighborhood, or someone next door may have passed away. Rest in peace, or something about this. Could have been somebody in your neighborhood. If there's something weird in your neighborhood, who you gonna call? Ghostbusters. Alive. See? This is coming to you because you're alive. Something here about some kind of death. This abundance here has to do with you being alive. Malpractice. Abuse and neglect. Malpractice. caregiver. Somebody may have said they took care of you, and they abused, perverted this power of attorney here to to say they were your caregiver, and they really weren't. IT department, road. This is the road. Is the IT department down the road? Something here. Now, on this road, there are double lines, and the traffic law is when it is a double line, you cannot pass. Okay? I believe. December. December. Is somebody trying to get away with saying that they passed away or that they were your caregiver? Aliens, December. Ooh. So we might be seeing it having more. There's more and more being brought out about from the Pentagon and the government about aliens and how they're very real. That we, because of space traffic alone, they have found spacecraft that is not ours, or of this earth, put it that way. Um, all this stuff is being released. So in December, there might be a big thing released. Who knows that if you're into that? Candle magic. Natural disaster. Okay, guys, I was talking about alien sightings in December and how the Pentagon is releasing information about aliens. Okay, candle magic and natural disasters or something. Maybe a fire supposed to look like a natural disaster here. Checkmate. Suicide. I don't know what this means. This is scaring me a little bit. Releasing funds. Because you're alive. Crime of passion. Crime of passion here. Out of love. I, they needed to pay a loan or something. On the run. Run away. On the run. And run away. I'm not joking. Look, these are my cards. On the run. And here's this card, runaway. And they fell on top of each other. So somebody here is on the run. Or they're trying to run away from something here. Maybe this father person. Heart health. Accident. Accident here. Is somebody somebody supposed to have an accident? Female DNA test. So if you're feminine, you may end up having to have a DNA test to see if you're in this family who are partners in crime. This whole family here, they're having meetings about their greed over some male they set up at a party, in a party boat. This could have been a fishing trip. This could have been party boat, like those one-day cruises and all that stuff. That could have been that too. That somebody got set up here. But let's look more. Let's look some more. Let's not use these just yet. So this boat keeps coming up. I know somebody out there mentioned in the comments something they knew about a boat. Well, something's coming up about a boat. I don't know if it's your boat, but it's a boat. There's some boat involved. Maybe it was a loan for a boat. Also, we've been seeing like fire. I don't know. Fraud. What is this fraud about? Let me make sure it's not freezing up because I have to splice these. Fraud. Coming to a head. Change. So this fraud that was done to change something here is coming to a head. What is this solid legal proceedings? A mature man may have had to go through legal proceedings alone and with healing. This is this thief. So I gotta tell you what I'm getting. I'm getting that somebody here lied and said that you loaned them something. Whatever that is, maybe, and you didn't know about it. Bounty hunter, man-made disaster, death. So this bounty hunter could have been an airplane pilot, had a small plane or whatever, and was a bounty hunter. Somebody here has passed away, possibly. And then we have this intuition, a father that someone did not have, like they were fake privileged. They were fake privileged here. A father and a fake privileged lady, it looks like. Or if this is your intuition, you have intuition about a father and a fake privileged lady, or a lady, fake flexing here. Perversion and power of attorney. Perversion of... Yeah, what did I tell you guys? A great fortune. Perversion, power of attorney. Somebody perverted something to get a great fortune. Caregiver and children are involved. What is that about, Divine? Yeah, there's people going to court saying they're your caregiver for this power of attorney. What the heck? A couple particularly, and the couple keeps coming up. Journey. So someone may be looking. I don't know. Maybe this person is going to court saying that they're doing this out of love for you, they're helping you, da 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 da, and all of that sugary sweet crap. And this person, somebody here may be looking for evidence of that because they don't. I don't know. It's very weird. Community, social media, found guilty. So a community maybe found this person guilty on social media, or of being in a group or a part of this group, neighborhood. Rest in peace, privileged lady. See, the real privileged lady is passed away, or something here that they wanted the real privileged lady to pass away, so that this fake privileged lady, something that, this is very strange, alive. Somebody's thinking of whoever, they don't care what privileged lady it is. They want to cash in on the abundance here. But they would rather it be the authentic privileged lady and not this past message of concern, malpractice, abuse, and neglect. So you might be getting a message from a lawyer with regards to malpractice, lawsuit or something. IT department, sudden wealth, road. Okay? Damn it. Somewhere down the road, there's some sudden wealth having to do with uh, uh, some kind of IT department that made up some malpractice here. Aliens, mature woman, alien, December. So I'm not sure what that means. I'm just seeing like a lot of this with this privileged lady stuff. Or somebody could be asking this person, is this person an alien? Like I thought you said they had passed away. Poverty, natural disaster. Say somebody's using candle magic to cause disasters in your life and make them look like they're natural. Suicide, somebody's working here. Suicide. I'm seeing suicide mission, or they want to you to. They want to win over you or something here. I don't know, but it's suicide. Yeah, they want to cut you off because of a crime of passion from getting funds released to you. Uh, they're working on running away. Yeah, they're getting cut off from getting funds released to them. This expectation accident, they expect this accident to happen to your heart and you to pass away. A female, somebody's concerned about this female's DNA test. You see this person, they're expecting in December, for you to pass away. They have already gone around as if they are you for all of these reasons, and now they're waiting for them to take hold. That's what I'm seeing here. Okay? Someone who works in the IT department, wherever this person works, did this for some kind of wealth. And they're going to be found guilty. This could be a community on social media. It could be a community on Facebook, YouTube, whatever it is. Okay? That somebody was the cause of someone's death here. Okay? That's what this reading is about. And they're in despair because they're going to jail because someone's going to the family, I don't know, court about somebody's child stealing a courtship and working on a house, and this person's just so in despair. But, you know, they chose what they chose. You know what I'm saying? Let's get you guys some dice. We haven't done that in a while. Hopefully this won't freeze up and then we'll be done. Right. But watch out for December. Ooh, this was quick today. Watch out for December. Something is definitely looking to happen in December. We first dice out, we have the Seven of Wands. This is pushing something away, being defensive, having the upper hand in a situation. This could be a Gemini, okay? And this Gemini could feel they have the upper hand, or somebody could feel they have the upper hand over the Gemini. This is with regards to receiving funds or receiving this cornucopia that they were thinking about here. Someone wants to kind of flirt or apologize, to kind of interfere here, to interfere with someone leaving to go to calmer waters and pick a different path, or to be distracted by being distracted. Something with a family, being distracted with a family, or the benefit of a family. This is the Star card. So the last dice was the family here, for the betterment of a family. This is an Aquarius energy, or yeah, this is also the High Priestess. So an Aquarius could be a High Priestess who works with a group of other High Priestesses, possibly a Pisces, or this is somebody getting hung up, or someone having a change of mind about voicing something, or broadcasting something, or letting something be known prematurely. This is someone who wants to do something, and this is someone who does not. basically. Guys, thank you so much for watching. I hope you come back again. Please hit the bell icon so that you will be notified whenever I'm again back in the neighborhood. And I do want to thank you so much for your well wishes. Welcome if you're new. Welcome if you're returning. All of you guys, thank you so very much. Thank you particularly to Patreon sponsors and members who constantly show up for me. Thank you again. Take care. Peace.